Hey, what's up? It's time to do more Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. We're doing episodes 34 and 35. And last episode, we were introduced to a new character named Olivier. I'm just gonna double check my notes to see if I've got it written down. I take long breaks between, I mean not long breaks, a week break between this, but like I watch a lot of shows. Olivier Mira Armstrong, and she seemed fucking awesome. So I hope we're going to, you know, get a little bit more from her. I mean, I think this episode's probably going to be based around her, I would guess, since, you know, they seem to build her up. That I would guess we'd get right into that, which I'm really excited for because she seems like a great character. And I might simp over her. Let's see. We're going to jump into this episode. Make sure to support the video and the channel as best you can. If you like these episodes, if you like the reactions, like the video. That's what the like button is for. Comment down below if you want to, you know, let me know any of the stuff. Tell me about theories. I love reading. Not theories necessarily, but like tell me about like theories are for live shows. Tell me about facts is what I mean. Like little facts I might know, might not know. And man, I can't talk today. Anyway, you know how commenting works. Do that. Subscribe to the channel and go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reactions and early access. You can get the next, like, I don't know, 10, 12 episodes or something on my Patreon account early right now. So go check it out. Let's jump into this. This is episode 34 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
The flesh that's touching your automail will freeze.
Oh, okay.
You need to oil it, or it will stiffen.
So does
That makes
Buccaneer
sense.
guy have a different...
It's no use, Doc. I can't get this thing unstuck.
A combination of duralumin, carbon fiber, nickel, copper, and so on.
Cool.
And here I assumed it was just iron. It's no wonder I couldn't do anything with it.
Duralumin makes me think of the Mistborn
Doc,
books,
be
which I'm
careful.
reading right
Are
now.
you planning on
They are
telling
awesome
all our
books.
secrets? You're kidding.
Yep.
There's the pocket watch.
You mean this kid is the equivalent of a major?
Mm-hmm.
Should switch to a different kind of automail. Do you have a mechanic?
No,
yeah.
She's in Rush Valley. I didn't tell her I was planning on coming up here.
I recommend you send for her.
Oh,
Assuming that you'd like to stay alive.
I'd love Winry to come here.
That'll be
Please.
100 cents.
It wasn't even that good a cup of coffee.
This is the North. Get used to it.
So, and you try to bypass the command center.
Oh, come on! I hike up here, a state alchemist with an official letter of introduction, and this is how I'm treated?
Yeah.
Propriety? That general threatened to tear my arms off!
Hello, little.
Hello, Queen.
My hair!
I don't even know what it's supposed to look like, to be honest. I can't remember.
It looks awful.
Ice Queen.
Well, now.
I just called her my
Why
queen.
here, you two... Is he doing all right?
Yeah, he smiles all the
Strong
time.
guy we know and love.
Tell me why you would bypass the command center to meet me. I want to know it all, including why your armor's empty.
I mean,
Actually,
I'd want to meet
it's
you.
something we don't like to talk about.
There's
matter
no
what.
reason to worry.
If this information reaches certain ears, I could be court-martialed.
Even I have secrets like that.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Brother,
Maybe if we can do it without mentioning the Fuhrer or the homunculi.
Hmm.
What are you with?
You know what's strange I never thought about? Alphonse
I
whispering.
see. So that's why you're looking
He
for
doesn't
this
have
girl with
breath.
a strange... You two are a couple of reckless wretches who cause trouble with every last thing you do.
Kinda
I don't
true?
want people like you in my fort. Get out of here right now.
No.
At least that's what I'd like to say. but I'm
Okay.
interested in
That's such a like anime
you
line.
two. She has a skill our country doesn't, right?
Definitely.
You can never know too much.
wait a second. Alchemistry is specialized for medical purposes. You can't just...
Be
It's
quiet.
always gotta be
You're nothing
repurposed
but
as a
lapdogs
weapon.
living safely within your city wall. My job is far more perilous than yours. I will make use of any knowledge that I can get my hands on.
This is what war
Leave the
does.
task of finding this alchemistry girl to me. Put them to work.
Huh?
A man who does not work has no right to eat.
Okay.
Point.
Yeah, they'll work.
Two boys haven't exactly
They'll
had
complain,
easy
but they'll
lives,
work.
General.
Time but I can tell that on the inside they remain soft and weak.
Huh.
And what's more, those two have a secret they aren't telling us.
I think she's being unfair, but man, do I love her.
Exactly what kind of work will you have us doing?
I just know if her
Doctor
character was a
said
man, I
people
wouldn't
around
like
here have a lot
her
of things to
at
hide
this
too.
point, but
So what are you hiding, Major?
she ain't.
You really want to know?
Oh shit!
And it's fallen.
It's fallen.
My father and my grandmother were not from that region. They were a different race. My eyes are Ishvalan, though. My grandfather's blood runs strong.
I love his design.
It was your people who destroyed the land of my grandfather.
Yeah. But okay.
That's the first time I've heard anyone give me that kind of an answer.
What, you were testing me?
Some
I
respect.
know it was rude. To me with a mixture of guilt and pity. To be honest, I'm getting tired of it.
Okay.
But you're different.
And Ishvalan tried to kidnap me, nearly killed me, and then briefly fought alongside me. After all that, my feelings are a bit conflicted.
Yeah. You're in Ishvalan.
Besides,
You're a
I think
person.
people should try to ignore their race and just treat each other as equals.
That's exactly what he's doing with you. It's a good way to show that they're equals. He held him accountable.
Major Miles,
It was
you on
good.
active duty during the War of Extermination? I know I'm ignorant about some things. If I offended you, I'm sorry.
An
He's a
ignorant
nice
state
guy.
alchemist, you say?
You must move as one cohesive unit, following me, your leader, in all things and at all times.
Damn, she doesn't turn off, does she?
Short, we do not have the luxury of discrimination.
Hey,
The
I like
blood of
that.
Several races, you can see this country in a way that others cannot. I was born and raised in a mistress. In order to lead, I need someone with your eyes. Now
Okay.
Shut up and follow me, Miles. Understood?
I like her.
Made sense. You want to know what the general said to that?
Fine then, bring it. On behalf of the military, I will accept your challenge anytime.
Oh my god.
What a scary lady.
I love
She
it.
said that.
It all
I'll fight you one-on-one.
back in her eye. Whether you're a private or a general, race, ethnicity, and gender make no difference.
Shit.
Survival of the fittest in action. Your luck was strong, so you survived.
Wow. That's scary.
These icicles, when you're finished, one of my men will show you to your quarters.
Okay, that's not too bad a job. I thought it would be worse than that. I mean, that's annoying and exhausting, but not too bad.
Officer Fullmetal.
Oh, cool, you came here.
But then Northern Command bumped me up here.
They promoted you.
Nice.
Yeah.
They've taken you off the career track?
Aww.
All the fort's most important functions, its lifelines, come through here. Even if the fort's attacked, this area will remain safe.
Cool.
Hey kid, move out of the way.
All right,
Not a great
dickhead.
place to stand. It's coming from underground.
What is?
Spies from Drachma. They could be digging a tunnel under the fort.
Oh no, what is it? What?
All this digging, it's killing me.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Fullmetal
Sloth.
Why was Kimberly headed up north? I thought he was serving time in prison.
Apparently, he was released.
I don't like this.
Good, he shouldn't.
From under the ground, sir.
Wait, what?
Who are we gonna see in action? Are we gonna see one of these people in action? Olivier, Miles. God damn.
Homunculus.
He's similar to Gluttony. He's like a muscly
No,
Gluttony.
we've come.
He's sloth, so he gets lazy.
Go dig a hole. How annoying.
I don't think he's heard about us from Father or Führer Bradley.
Interesting. Oh my god.
Turns out that you really are a Druckmann spy.
No, we're not!
I saw you talk. He was.
No, we weren't!
You might fool me.
Get that guy!
Oh my god.
Take it now that I'm here.
Fire!
Oh my god, nothing. Not even like,
Affecting him at all.
not even like bullet holes that heal, but just bouncing off.
Get him. Go.
Contact development.
Let's see if we can help.
Yeah, come on, do something, Ed. When the intruder's just like slowly going up the elevator, that's bad. You guys only have melee weapons? Oh no. You're better off running. Oh shit! Yes!
Put it out.
Sir.
I love that she just has a fucking rocket launcher. Of course it didn't do anything, but damn.
Shut off the alarm. It won't help anything if the Drottmans figure out that we're in trouble.
Love that she's making decisions.
We don't need to worry about trials. These are the development team's pride and joy.
Remove the fuses
Okay.
from the shell.
She's so calm. I don't know what tanks are gonna do anything.
Ready to go.
Or it might,
First round's
like,
locked and loaded.
I bet it'll like kill him, but then he'll just heal. Yeah. Seems like that's what happened.
Pain is a pain. Pain is annoying.
It's good that it can do damage, but that shows it is very
Just sit
strong.
there.
And I can push him back as well. Oh my god.
Dig a hole.
Oh my god.
Just what are you saying? How does a kid like you know something like that, huh?
Because we...
He doesn't want to say the stuff because of
React.
Fura.
You will answer spy.
I'm not!
Is that thing a spy?
I really doubt it.
Does that thing know you?
I can't answer.
Who does that thing work for? Why can't you answer me?
I can't answer that.
I can't answer.
Yep.
Are you on our side, or are you in league with that thing?
I'm not
Your
with you.
side.
I don't want to see anyone here get hurt.
Buccaneer, bring me some tank fuel now. We're
Okay.
going to douse it. I learned from our last attack that we can't kill it. The
Uh-huh.
best that we can hope for is to stop or delay it. So we'll have to hit it with something even stronger than fire.
What, a nuke? Napalm?
Now, kid.
I'm hyped for it. Next episode. Oh my god. Very nice. I really enjoyed that episode. I love Olivier. She's awesome. she's like a really cool character. She's decisive. I feel like she knows what she's doing. She'll take in information. I really liked at the end. We got to see her leadership start to go in action, right? And so there's a huge problem going on. She doesn't hesitate to say, oh my god. I'm sorry for this video. For some reason in this video, my mouth is not working. She doesn't hesitate to get a rocket launcher and fire it at the intruder the first chance she gets. And then it doesn't work. She goes, okay, let's try the strongest thing we have, a tank. She tries it. It's, it's not really doing what she wants it to do. She talks to Edward about it. She gets as much information as she can. And when he says, I can't answer, then she goes, okay, are you on our side? And then he goes, yeah, I'm on your side. And she goes, all right, what's it made of? She moves on to the next, it's not, she doesn't dwell on the, okay, well, you're a traitor and we need to take you down too. Guys, arrest him, she doesn't dwell on any of that right now. Maybe she'll get to that later, but for now, it's this is the important thing. Fine, okay, you say you're on our side, great. Let's get information out of you then. And I really like that. She's decisive, quick on her feet. She's a good leader. She is harsh for sure, and I feel like as they were saying to her, like, Edward and Alphonse have not had an easy life. Like, they don't need to be chewed out, really, and that's the unfortunate thing. But she seems to think they're soft on the inside, and she can toughen them up. She's the sort of person that if I worked under her, I wouldn't be happy, because even though there's like respect, that like there's clearly like a line of respect that is present in her crew, it's still like that's just not the sort of person that I learn well from, and that sort of like heavy negative reinforcement is not the kind of thing that I thrive, not the kind of environment I thrive in. So I know in real life I wouldn't like her very much, but as a character, I love her. I absolutely love her. She's great. And I liked Miles as well, actually. He was a cool guy. Like, he's, part Ishvalan, and it talked a lot about his, the discrimination and, like, the fact that he was put in this situation, and he's gotten nothing but, like, pitied looks from people, and people treating him, differently, even though a lot of it's coming from a good place of, like, I feel bad that all your people are dead. When he talks to Edward and shows some sort of, tough exterior, Edward gives him a tough exterior right back. Not in a, like, racist way, not in a, like, all Ishvalan are disgusting people, but rather, hey, if you're going to throw the sins of my people at me, I'm going to throw the sins of some of your people at you. Like, there's something complex going on here, Like, my people did horrible things to your people, and I know at least one of your people who is going around doing horrible things to my people, and stands his ground against him, which Miles respects, because he's like, people don't often treat me like that. Like, I think it's rare for him to have, there are racists, and then there are, like, people who are so sensitive around you, but the true respect, what he considers as respect, is right in the middle, which is like, I'm treating you the way you will deserve to be treated based on your behavior. So in this case, you're accusing me, I accuse you right back. But before that, he was being, they were being very nice to each other. So he can see that Edward's not fucking around. He's not lying about that. And it's the same thing that Olivier did. Like, she's like, look, over here, we don't have time for bullshit. We don't have time for fucking discrimination, okay? I'm not treating you differently because of where you came from. However, because of where you came from, you have experiences and skill sets and talents that other people don't have. So you can use that part of yourself to assist us, which I think is really cool. Like, saying, look, I'm not going to treat you differently because of who you are, but because of who you are, you have things that you can offer other people. So are you gonna fucking use them, or are you gonna sit around crying all day? I love that attitude from her. That's a really cool, like, a really cool way not to be racist. Like, she's like, I don't have time for racism. Maybe if there was more time around here, we could all discriminate against you, but there isn't. It's I love it. It's great. So I was actually gonna do the next episode tomorrow, like in real life. I was gonna record it tomorrow, but I'm actually excited to see the next episode, so I'm gonna jump right into it right now. Here we go, episode 35, the shape of this country.
Now you get to...
Brother!
You too, Tin Man.
Hey, hold on. We can't just...
Oh my god,
Forced to help us under
get your
duress.
finger off the trigger.
He's an old friend of ours.
Ah, then he'll help too.
Oh shit.
Move it! Push us!
Oh, that's great.
And turn right!
Yes, sir.
Oh, whoa, man, you're fucking strong.
All right, do it now.
Okay. Oh my god. She's so cool.
Move it, you little ru-
Oh shit. They're gonna freeze him? Is that what we're doing? Oh shit. Nice.
It'll vaporize almost instantly. And as it evaporates, it will sap his body heat.
Okay, yeah,
This will
freezing
help
him.
too. Freeze him. Right down to his brain.
Cool. Damn, that's gonna be awful. Damn, that's pretty effective against the homunculus. Cause, like,
You can sleep there until spring.
what's he gonna do? Yeah.
Sir!
Great strategy. And now she is taking him away.
Which I'm not letting you go anywhere until you explain exactly what that thing was and what it wanted.
Kind of fair enough.
They're just lovely.
Hey, you two sleep well?
I guess.
You look like a character from Pokemon.
I heard you helped defend the fort from that monster.
Thank you.
Aw.
That's 100 cents. Hardly. He's there visiting a soldier who was wounded fighting Scar.
Scar's in the north now?
Here they are. Yeah, you saved our buddies' lives.
That's nice, guys.
You guys stick together.
Yeah.
You really
Well, here at Briggs, we have to look out for each other.
She
saved our pals
runs
back there, so that makes you
a
our
good
pal as
crew.
Well, you want to let your pal out of here then?
No, we're not allowed to do that.
Sorry. He could always be holed up somewhere nearby, though.
That's true.
Interesting.
Ah.
First, you can leave Scar to us and focus on getting better.
Hold on a sec.
He doesn't want to do that.
I want the Ishvalan is mine to hunt down.
I hate
No.
to tell you this, but
Stab
the
him.
soldiers of here in the north, the law is survival. of
Don't
the
take off your
fittest.
thing. No. Oh.
You get careless and you get dead. Understand again, and you'll never leave this hospital.
God damn, Miles.
This case is our. You behave yourself.
Miles, you're awesome. I hope Kimberly doesn't do anything
And how are you recovering?
to
Well, hello,
Miles.
General Ray. These are what you're really worried about. Isn't that right?
Uh-oh.
And we have the stones as well. You'll be fine in no time.
Oh my god.
It's about the chi of the land.
What do you mean by the chi?
Oh, his face.
Outflows from where it enters and where it leaves.
That's so cool.
Then you can use it to affect just about anything.
Wow.
It could be your back,
Oh my god.
or else your neck.
Oh my god. Leave him alone.
Do not. They use energy from the movement of the Earth's crust. A great
Oh.
deal of energies. That's what fuels our alchemy in this country.
Whoa. Okay.
I don't know, but it doesn't feel like it comes from the land's movement. A crowd of people squirming around.
What does that mean?
Fullmetal Alchemist.
That's cool art.
I still can't believe that an intruder was able to get this far through our defenses.
So is any...
Apparently, a mysterious woman stole food and supplies for a full month.
A woman?
survived
Oh.
month in a Briggs
That makes sense. I was thinking
This
lust,
should be
or...
far enough.
But that makes sense.
We're safely away from any prying eyes. You can tell me everything without fearing discovery.
Ooh.
And I mean everything. Don't hold anything back.
Yeah, I think you should do it.
Yesterday I asked you about that monster.
You need
Remember what you
allies.
said, and you'd risk your lives to protect it. Something or maybe someone.
Mm-hmm. Definitely someone. And she's so sweet.
This time, I want the truth.
Okay, but can you protect Winry for us?
There are hostages involved as well.
Your childhood friend, the automail engineer, and all Mustang's men.
Yep. Save her,
We've done
please.
some joint so I know Officers Hawkeye and Havoc. And I'd hate it if we lost either of them.
Yes.
I'd like to help them.
I bet you get along with
What
Hawkeye.
about Colonel Mustang?
I couldn't care less about
I was about to say, I don't
I'd
think you
just
get
as
along
soon
with
see
him.
fall from power.
First, there's July 1588 in Rivier.
Okay, Rivier. Next.
Uh-huh.
October 1661 The Cameron Uprising. February 1799.
Okay, we're
the
gonna
Silkman
get...
incident. They're in Fisk.
It's gonna be like a connect the
March
dots
1811.
picture.
But the Central Forces came in and ran out the troops from the east. After that happened, Lior just fell to pieces.
Ah,
All right, fine.
keeping him focused.
We just connect the dots.
Yep, it is connect the dots.
How is that possible?
Yeah.
Looks like the transmutation from the fifth laboratory.
3 truths. First, that the ingredients for a philosopher's stone are live humans.
Yep.
Second, to create an enormous stone. And
Yep.
third, a transmutation circle to make it.
Uh-huh.
Even all that doesn't explain everything. But you can't let your search lead you to the philosopher's stone. But we'll figure out these notes somehow, I'm sure of it.
Wait.
Man, the whole country being a big fucking circle is crazy.
Hey, wait. That's it. It was the military. They were involved in all of it.
Mm-hmm. They
Each
sure
incident was a
were.
coup d'etat or insurrection, and they would make everything worse.
It's been going on that long?
We kept growing, but we expanded as we took over more and more neighboring countries. That was all to create this circle?
God damn. It's been going on for
Planning to use this country to do
800s
whatever
of
it is
years,
they're
right?
doing.
General Hughes?
Yeah, before he was killed, he must have seen the transmutation circle.
Yeah.
He was certain he would have known that something wasn't right. That must be why he...
Yeah.
Sworn your life. Do you really know the ones you serve or what their true plans are?
Damn, that was episode 1.
You have the arrogance to assume you're the one who's in control of it.
I do not like this. If you're right about your theory, the next place they're going to hit is right here in Briggs.
Oh.
Those bastards in Central. What kind of dirty plans did they have for my fort?
Oh, that's exciting, honestly.
I'd like to ask a favor of you.
Kiss
Do
me.
you think you could con some information out of General Raven?
General Armstrong should return at any moment now. This way,
Oh,
please.
and as you can see, I've brought a guest with me.
I don't...
If it's not too much trouble, then
It is
perhaps
trouble.
you would be so kind as to show him around the fort.
Send him home.
Thanks, Major Miles.
I like how they did that, like that was a reveal, but it was very clear from the outfit and the 2 strands of hair.
We're going to get our bodies back, and the monsters who have been messing with our country for all this time are going to pay. Just you wait.
Just you wait.
Is that so?
What a
That
reaction.
it originated in Drachma, but they wouldn't talk.
Hmm.
Obviously,
Well, that's
if we have a
good.
state alchemists, that's a serious problem. I've locked them up. Perhaps you'd like to
This
see
is
them.
good. It's good having her on our side.
I had thought about torturing them to get the information.
Jeez.
But I am a woman after.
Now that's rich. She would have tortured you. in a
I was gonna say, she doesn't seem like the sort of person
But
that
General
worries about that.
Armstrong, aren't you?
You know, General Raven, at my age, most women are expected to have had a child or 2 at least.
Man, she's playing the woman card a
Well
lot.
past that. I hate to say, but like everybody else, I'm growing older.
Oh my god.
That Drachman monster.
Is this gonna work on him?
It had an outstanding body, an immortal body.
Oh.
Something from a dream.
It wouldn't be a dream anymore.
Oh my god, here we go.
Would you be interested in a legion of immortal soldiers?
There we go, he's giving it away. Ah, damn it. That was another great episode. This show is better with Olivier in it. she makes this show so much more entertaining for me. I like it a lot. She's a great character. Really, really good. I mean, people have said in this series that the female characters in Fullmetal Alchemist are like really, really good. And I mean, I already loved them. I mean, I fell in love with Winry quickly, like really quickly. And Hawkeye, I loved Hawkeye and Lust. I mean, like all for different reasons. These characters, like I loved them all for different reasons, and I think that's what's like fun is like when you have characters like I always forget the Shin girl's name. because they don't use it that much. May is her name. Like May, Hawkeye, Winry, and Lus are all like such different characters. And like, I know, you know, I'm just grouping characters by their gender, but I think this is a, you know, decent point to make, because people have told me about the female characters in this show being great. And it's a good thing to tell me, because I am someone who, I've said many times on the channel how much I adore female characters. And so it's like, it's great that this is a show that's one of its praised points. And I can see why, because now we have Olivier, who also feels like a very different character. I mean, she's like, you know, she's a much more brutal version of Hawkeye, I guess, is the closest comparison. I mean, she's like a fusion of Hawkeye and Fuhrer Bradley if Bradley wasn't evil, you know? Like, if he was just as determined or whatever, but not evil, like fuse him with Hawkeye and you've got her, I think. But yeah, it's great. It's really, she's just so much fun to watch, and I like everything she did in this episode. Like, every decision she made, I was like, this is exactly the route I want them to take. So really, really good. So yeah, the whole country is a big transmutation circle that just goes around the entire map, and because of that, they know the last place that they're going to attack is Briggs, which is cool, because that means Olivier and her squad are gonna have to like make a stand against whatever the final thing is. But that's really cool, because that makes me look forward to that. And also kind of sets up, like, is that how we're kind of ending the series? I mean, there's like 25 or so episodes left. I mean, maybe a bit more. Yeah, there's about, you know, 30 episodes left of this show, right? And so, you know, that's a lot of episodes, but that's also not a lot of episodes. I mean, that would be like, in some shows that's a lot of episodes, in other shows it isn't. I feel like in this show, well, this show, that's like, you know, that's the whole show again, basically. But I do feel like this show, like, I don't feel like these 35 episodes have felt super long. Like, I still feel like I'm only 20 episodes into the show, you know? So, so I feel like 30 episodes left, that could sort of fly by. And so we could be getting to that conflict soon, but they might, I wouldn't say stretch it out. And when I say stretch it out, I don't mean in a bad way, but they might stretch it out to be a lot of episodes, you know? You could dedicate 20 episodes to whatever that conflict is, and that would make sense. Because some shows, like, if it was like One Piece, 20 episodes will cover like nothing. 20 episodes will cover the equivalent of one volume of manga, maybe, you know? Probably not even that much. 20 episodes might cover 5 chapters. But like with another show, like, that's going through content quickly, 20 episodes, yeah, like 20 episodes would be covering a lot of ground. So I don't know, I have no idea. But I'm looking forward to it. It was interesting hearing them talk a little bit more about the differences between alchemy and alchemy. I think it's going to be one of those power systems that I'm going to accept what they say on screen, and I will have no additional input to it. Like, there are some power systems that I can hear, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, so maybe it works like this, and we do this, and there's this thing happening, and then this happens, you know? And then there are some power systems which they say stuff, and I go, I'll take your word for it. And I think alchemy and alchemy and stuff is one of those where I'm like, I don't fully understand what's going on. I get the broad strokes of what you're explaining to me, and so like I will accept what you're saying as fact and continue on, you know. But like that happens with Jujutsu Kaisen, I would say, as well. Is like it's a pretty complex system going on, and a lot of the time I'm like, yep, I got it, understood, let's move on, and I won't think about it too much. Because I will not be able to follow that. So, and I feel like this might be, I mean, this isn't as complicated, but there's some stuff that I can't even like fathom, like the idea of like alchemy being powered by chi and alchemy being powered by the movement of the Earth's crust is what I think they said. Like I can't even comprehend how that works. But then also May was like, that doesn't seem right to me. It feels like there are people squirming around like that. I don't know what that even means. I don't know what she was getting at there. But yeah, anyway. Oh, and I loved the scene of Kimberly and Miles, where Miles just comes in and goes, don't worry, we'll handle Scar from here on out. And he's about to leave, and Kimberly's like, no, I actually want you to stay far away from Scar because he's mine. And then Miles goes up to him and goes, listen, you stupid fuck, don't give me orders, I don't respect you. Like he just like, and he like takes off his glasses to show, like to signify, don't you talk shit about Ishvalan people and like act like you're in charge here. I'm gonna show you how much like that they've sent an Ishvalan to talk to you right now. That's sort of a power move. Like you can't do anything. There's an Ishvalan staring right at you, you know. So if you're gonna act like, oh, I'm gonna take down the Ishvalan, you might have to go through me. Like it's just a really cool like little threat. But then obviously Kimberly will like comes later in the episode and he's gonna be a problem. Kimberly is always gonna be a problem. But it was just very cool to see that moment, and I like that in 2 episodes. I love Miles as well. Like he's one of my favorite characters already as well. So yeah, anyway, great pair of episodes, 34 and 35. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.